This is such a mess. I mean, they can't shoot at the reactors if even we don't know where they are located. That's so true. I really want to build a ship, guys. It's been 10 years since I built a ship. Not quite, but I haven't built anything bigger than like a small grid rover or small grid fighter or something for a video. Like, I've never built a big ship. Like, a ship like this, I've never actually built. Because when I was building ships this big by myself, there was like a tenth of the blocks. I just need like a month of doing nothing, but just playing and building. The problem is I can't multitask. So if I build, I won't be very good at reading chat. There'll be less yapping, just being honest with you guys. But I see this, I'm like, damn, I just want to show you guys because I've talked about it for years, but I genuinely believe I'm actually good at building. Well, not good at building, sorry, I'm not. But I've got a good eye. Like, when I'm building the ships that I mean, you've seen my super cruiser, right? Like, it was very basic because it was built in 2014. There wasn't even 2x1 slopes back then. I was using ramps. But I feel like from what I did, like, I had the kind of right idea. Have Zoc and Ronnie help. Be done in 3 hours. Yeah, that is true, but it's just like, it's about me doing it, you know? The problem is the precedent has been set that I yap. So if I don't yap, everyone's like, bruh, this isn't even a Zoc stream anymore. I'm out. Okay, Ronnie, I'm doing it now. Let's do it. Right, Ronnie, I'm giving you a ship to make, all right? It's going to be terrible. All right, do it. This is what I want you to build, right? No, I'm kidding. I mean, I can actually do something good. Let me see. I'm trying to add some more details now. These are thrusters, by the way. This is like thrusters, and then this is like empty hole. This is like a gap. This is like a line of thrusters, and this is an open space here. Playing FTL? Yeah, kind of. I was just talking about the fact that I never have time for building, and I wanted to try and build a ship. Oh, it's like a big antenna array, but I'm not sure what to do from here. Right, I've got to crack on with this so I can carry on with survival. I'm dying, by the way, because I need to get some like depth with this. So this is not a cockpit. This is like, shoot, I don't know how to describe this. This is why I love space engineers, because when I was a kid, I was always drawing spaceships. So in a game like I saw SC, like the dream to build my very own ship in a game was crazy. Here's gonna be Prototech thruster. There's a Prototech thruster here. That kind of sets the scale. And then this is like a line. It could be above and I can't say this. It could be above and below the Prototech thruster. So it's like a line of thrusters, like modular thrusters maybe, floating in the gap, in this like gap, if that makes sense. I'm thinking like Constellation now. You know, like Star Citizen Constellation, you have like this, was it Carrack? Nah. Maybe. It's like an exploration ship. This is kind of like Carrack, kind of like Constellation. I don't think you can match these angles, but it's like a big glass front. But if that's Prototech thruster, that doesn't add up scale-wise. It would look crazy. I'm just drawing some lines now. I'm trying to fill the blank space with something. What do you think, guys? Honestly, do you reckon this could be something? It's very hard just in the top down. Like this I'm imagining being a second part above. All right. Maybe it can be sick. Okay, I think I'll stop there for now, but it was fun, actually. It was fun. I got a bit lost in the sauce in the in the paint. All right, you have your blueprint, Ronnie. What if I try putting this into AI? I don't know, is that cheating? Probably. Okay, John, yeah, put it in AI and tell it to make a realistic render of this ship. So you can tell the AI, like, this is a top-down view of a spaceship. Take this. I'm really curious if it's smart enough to see what it comes up with. Like, take this render and make it yeah, man, I'm excited now. And put that as a thumbnail to video. I designed an incredible ship and it has like this like Star Citizen level fidelity. So we got a little bit carried away before the end of the survival, but I cannot believe it, but this thing right here was what was powering us this whole time. At least they decorated it, but this small grid slip space core was basically it's so derpy. Look, it's like an ornament. You know, that's what's funny about it. We're like in the living room here and it's just like an ornament chilling there, but that's actually like a very important part of the ship. We have a slip space core, a large one, but the whole point was we're trying to make enough reactors for it. So do we now? I guess not, because this isn't finished yet. My achievement today is building 2 refineries. Big help. I think as soon as we have that slip space, we can finish building the ship, because then we'll be able to travel normally. And then we've got some weapons being built. Like, I think the team has been preparing for war. Some kind of, we've got, you know, some, so I think we're not far away from, I'm not sure if Valid is still there, but what do you think, Valid? Are we, do you reckon the next time would be prime to do a mission or something? And I haven't seen any NPCs other than the moon base, which is really cool. It's working. All right, let's take it for a spin then. Don't leave it behind. All right, let's test it. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that speed. 8. Oh, we're cooking now, boys. 10 kilometers per second. Look at that. It's power usage. We're 94% power. Oh, man. So we can go at like 10 kilometers per second, which is that's 10 times quicker than we were going earlier. I don't know where we're headed now, but we are looking in better shape. We go faster with more power too. Well, let's get that. Well, hopefully now we can fix the bottlenecks. So we're full. Just laughing at how poorly managed our operation is. So we're now full of ice and gravel. So are we going to build more? Are we going to dump some of that stuff? Or are we going to build more cart containers? The essentials, gravel and ice. But I do believe that we're in a much better situation than when we started. All right, bring her in. Just see Roni's flaming head inside. It's just even far away, like even here, I just see a single flame in the cockpit. It's like a fire's broken out. All right, let's slurp up that uranium. It ain't much, but it's honest work. What is happening here? I'm dying is what's happening. Why am I dying? See, it's very strange, actually. Are we getting some desync? Yeah, I'm dying. Wait, what? Did we What? Machine health is low. What? Helmets up closed? We're being shot at? That was so weird. I was just taking damage for no reason. Was I just shot at? Did someone just shoot me? just Roni. What a surprise. How looking on that AI, John? I'm like itching to see if it's working. It's not bad actually, but yeah, it went pretty wild. Okay, check this out, guys. Interesting. Like you can see it took a lot of real world spaceship parts. Like I see like shuttle stuff in there kind of, and like, but it got the shape pretty good, to be honest. It got the little circle bits, the turrets. Damn, it actually got like those, that's actually pretty damn legit. So I'm just looking at that. So it got the balls, the turrets. It's got the little like antenna thing. It struggled with a gap in the wing with like this long kind of railgun idea. This one is the closest, I think. Let me look at the others. Yeah, the one down here is crazy. This one, well, I say that. This is sick, actually. Ooh, I don't know, actually. Like, maybe some combination of these two. This also got a lot of the shapes. The front is like a fighter jet. Some more variants here. Oh, the texture. This is like... It's funny the front of these look like fighters. Like, it has like this... This one at the bottom. The one on the bottom is actually getting cooler, though. I can see the exposed refineries here. Like this reverse wing, I wasn't sure about, but it's great. I know there's a plane in the background that's flying. It thinks it's smaller. Yeah, that's true. I think it thinks it's the scale of this is much bigger. I mean, this is like a fighter. It's almost like a futuristic fighter jet. When in reality, this is like massive, which is why maybe the ones on the left are a bit better. Here we go, guys. What do you think? I mean, it's still gonna need my touch, I think. Some of this stuff is pretty cool. Considering this was taken from like a sketch in paint, it ain't bad. It nailed most of the shape and stuff and some of the sticky out bits. Well, it just occurred to me maybe why it's not perfect, because if you look at this, like it's because my drawing wasn't very accurate. Like you see this here and then this one here. they're not like straight. But then if you look at the picture, the one at the front is slightly lower. Like, I was wondering why it's kind of a bit warped, but it's because it's like the sketch itself is like, you know, rough. I still feel like the scale is off on them. It hasn't got that kind of like constellation Carrack front I was going for. Some cool stuff out of this. Have you guys watched the new YouTube video? Have you also liked, commented, and subscribed? Okay, hit that bell notification. Okay,